Hi everybody. So this video is going to explain the directions and what to do for your Devia research assignment. So Devia, you would sign it DE apostrophe VIA, and that stands for Deaf View Image Art. So you are going to be doing some research. This is a topic that we expand a lot on in level 3. So it's a very important topic and it's good for you to be introduced to it now. So you're going to do a little bit of research and there's not going to be any signing for this assignment. You're going to be creating a Google slide presentation to show what you learned. So you're going to follow the directions. It's broken down on how many slides you should be using. You can do 1 to 2 slides for some of them, and then it shows you how many points each slide is going to be worth. So remember, you are doing the research. So you're going to be picking a person from the list at the end of this document that you want to research. My recommendation for when you're going into Google is that you should type the person's name in, and then you can do either Devia art or you can do deaf artist, but you should connect that with the name and that should come up with the right resources that you need. So you're going to do a little bit of reading. So you're going to read about the background, what is Devia, and then oppression or pride. After you've read all of those, you're going to go back to the top. There's a Google form. It's only 5 questions. It's just to clarify some things that you read about to make sure that you understood what you read. Then on page 3, you're going to see 5 different artists. There's Chuck Baird, Betty Miller, Ann Silver, Susan Duper, and Nancy Ricori, I believe is how you say her last name. All of these artists are deaf Devia artists. So you're going to be looking up a piece of artwork of theirs. You're going to find the artist, you're going to find a piece, and you're going to include that picture of the piece in your first slide. You can have a title slide if you like, and then the first slide of your presentation will show the piece of artwork and the artist that you chose. You're then going to explain what you think the meaning of the interpretation is of the piece of art and using your own words and thoughts. So it's what you think about this piece, what you think it represents, and try to connect it to what you know about deaf culture and about deaf history. Then you're going to provide what the actual artist's meaning or interpretation of the piece is. So you're going to have to do a little bit more research and find out what that specific piece, what the artist was trying to explain or show or demonstrate. Then the last part of your presentation is that you're going to explain the piece that you chose. Is it showing oppression or is it showing pride of deaf culture? So when you start doing your research, you're going to see that sometimes deaf artists are going to show the oppressive side of the community and what maybe what the hearing community has done to them, or maybe what their families, or if they were put into an oral program but they wanted to be in a manual program that they weren't allowed to sign. There's some negative things that have happened in deaf history that can be portrayed through artwork. Or is the piece showing pride, where they are showing that they're very proud of being deaf, that they're showing how beautiful sign language is. Maybe they're using a lot of colors. Maybe they're using an actual sign in the picture. So it depends on what you think, but you want to explain if it's oppression or if it's pride, and then explain why you think that. So you're going to use specific examples from the picture, from the piece of artwork that you chose. So you're going to pull something from it and say, this is what I think. This is why I think that it's showing oppression or why it's showing pride. So this is going to be done in English. It's not going to be done in ASL. And then this is going to be due on Sunday, May 31st. If you need help, if you have any questions, let me know.